Hello, we bid you a warm welcome to Bazaar Africa Television. My name is Nicholas Tobias Aboki, and I'm going to be your anchor for the show today. And I have with me, seated in the studio, a very phenomenal person, a female rap artist, a hip-hop female rap artist. Come on, help me welcome on set, PJ Mistic.
Thank you.
Nice to have you on set today.
I'm happy to be here too.
It gladdens our hearts to host you, of course. Yep. So tell us about your music. Tell us, first of all, let's start with the concept, PJ Mistic. What's the idea about that? I think some sort of optimistic stuff should
right.
be added into that,
Yes,
you know?
you're right. So PJ Mistic is actually the acronym of my name.
Okay.
My tribal name is Pring R. That's the P.
Okay.
My English name is Joy. That's the J.
Oh, come again.
Pring R.
Pring R.
Pring R actually means like a way changer, or we could say destiny changer.
Okay.
Yeah, someone that just comes to alternate how the things have been.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's from Mango local government, Plateau State, Nigeria.
Yeah.
The J is joy. Then the mystic is from optimistic.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a very optimistic person, so
I like that.
added it
I
to
like
me.
that.
Yes.
I like that. PJ Mystic. Someone would hardly guess the acronym. They would hardly guess the acronym. You know, I've been following you for a while, and I've been wondering the concept behind that name. And thank God, I'm privileged to actually get to know about that today. So, talk to us about your music journey all this while. Being a rap artist, how does it feel? What is it like to be a female rap artist, especially in our age, in this contemporary age? Talk to us
It's
about
been
that.
very, very challenging.
Yeah.
Because the hip hop world is just seen as a male's world. It's
A male's world.
Yes, it's actually male dominated. You know, so for a woman to come into it, you're seen as a competitor.
Okay.
You're seen as, especially here in the northern part of the country, Nigeria, the female shouldn't even be heard. You know, our culture says so, our religion says so. So most female in northern Nigeria are not supposed to be heard. So most
Based on the
females,
religious
religious values and
Yeah.
even our traditional
values as
cultural
well.
values.
Yeah.
You know, so for a woman to come and then she's not even doing what other women are doing. She's into the niche that has been cut out for men.
Based on your experience and what you've known about the cultural setup and the religious setup, what do you think they have allowed or they have given room for women to do? Because you just said that
Yes.
for a woman.
Okay, for a woman, your place is always at the home,
Okay.
at the home front.
Yeah.
You're expected to just be at the home, be at home, take care of the children, take care of your husband, and maybe do a little trading. You're allowed to trade.
Yeah.
You know, go to the market and buy, sell, and all that. But for you to say, okay, you want to be a career woman, and then most especially in entertainment, it's always
It's seen as a taboo.
yes. Is a taboo? Is it a taboo? Yes. To some people, it's a taboo. To some people, it's not just allowed. Yes, you're just seen as a strange person, and you shouldn't be there. And then there's no name.
Because it's
not
a
called
man's
us.
world.
Yes. Sometimes they even call you a prostitute
Interesting.
for being in the entertainment sector. Some people see you as too forward. Some people see you as so many things, you know. But we're doing it by force. We're making them accept it by force.
I am very much interested in your personal experience thus far, you know, journeying through the music industry, you know, looking at all of these challenges that you've highlighted. How have you been able to survive? What are the things that you have held on to, you know, to be able to pull through?
Okay. So I always tell people that if you're passionate about anything, nothing can stop you. So for me, I've been able to pull through because I'm very passionate about wanting to see female folks do their thing. For me, music is a talent. I just found myself doing it. Nobody taught me music. Although I grew up in a musically inclined house, my mother was recording. At the time we're coming up, she was already a recording artist and a performing artist too. But
Was she
for
having a
me,
stage name?
no, She was just using her name.
Was she also doing hip hop or soul, R&B?
She was more of my cultural songs.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And she was quite popular in her time because she was also the only female that was doing cultural songs and was out there recording and all that.
Oh, wow.
You know, so yes, I grew up saying that. But for me, music is inbuilt. So I don't want anybody to stop anyone from doing what is inbuilt. I feel that is what I came to this earth to do. I feel my music can influence. My music can speak to so many people. So why should I keep quiet? Keeping quiet is like shutting my voice.
Yeah.
Yes, so I've been very passionate about being heard. So, and that's what has been keeping me going.
Do you think your music has inspired, or your perseverance, your optimism in the musical industry has actually inspired other female talented people around,
Yes, I've
to
met
also
so many.
participate?
Yes, I've met so many of them, and I still mentor so many of them. Yes.
I like the fact that we're breaking barriers, barriers that have been shaped by culture, religious misconceptions, I would
Yes.
term them, Ah, interesting. Okay, so talk to us about your success thus far. There's this ideology on the plateau. It has been highlighted that in the past years, there has just been very few artists that have actually come to limelight from Plateau State. And some other people term musicians on the plateau as being lazy and not necessarily knowing their onions in terms of bringing themselves to limelight. Some people actually just focused on the talent and not really understanding the entrepreneurial aspect of the industry. So talk to us about all of that.
Okay, for me, I don't think an artist should even do everything. An artist should have a record label, an artist should have a manager, an artist should have other creatives around him or her, helping to do one or two
Part of the
things.
team.
Yes, an artist should have a team, yes. So an artist should not be seen as the person that would do the song, produce, like on the plateau, we have people that produce their songs by themselves.
They write their songs by
They
themselves.
write their songs by themselves, they produce it by themselves, then they go to do the marketing by themselves. And then they'll tell you that, hey, you're supposed to carry your market for your head. If you don't carry your market for your head, who will carry it for you? Yes, I know there's a place for that, but for me, an artist should have a team. An artist should not do everything because there are so many parts to this entertainment business. Yes, entertainment business to me is very, very serious business. So if you call an artist a lazy person, then you don't know what you're saying. Because it's hard work. Singing is hard work. Recording is hard work. Seeing through that your work is being heard is hard work. Every part of it is hard work.
Sure.
Yes, so an artist should not be seen as a lazy person or he doesn't know what to do to get heard globally. It's not even in the place of the artist to do everything. So this is where we need other hands. We need even entrepreneurs to come and invest in it because it's serious business.
So whose responsibility is to set up that team that you just spoke about?
The artist, or if the artist has a management, the managers should do that.
So what's your view in regards to the narrative out there? Because I've interviewed quite a number of people, and then yes, as much as we have hardworking artists on the plateau, they have also expressed their dissatisfaction in terms of how some other musical artists, hip hop and other genre of music on the plateau, how they have been approaching their music career, and it's quite not nice to listen to. Yes, so I don't know. Are you just standing on the ground that the artist should have a team? Great.
Yes, I'm standing on that ground. The artist should not be blamed for everything. If the artist has everything working for him, like others out there, that's in the wider world out there, he's going to do great. We have so many great artists from Plateau State. We have MI, we have P Square, and they've gone global. And they started here. So what's the difference between them now and the normal local artists on ground? For me, it's just time and chance. Somebody looked at MI probably and said, I believe in you. I'm ready to invest in you. And then I'm ready to give you audience, or I'm ready to give you a global stage. And that was it. So
And do you think we have artists currently on the plateau that somebody out there could actually do the same thing that they did
Yes.
with MI?
Yes.
They could look at them and then say, yeah, I believe in what you're
Yes,
doing and I
plenty
could
of them.
invest.
Plenty of raw talents here. Very, very plenty of raw talents on the plateau. So all we need are people that would believe in what we're doing or believe in the music business and then invest. And then the sky cannot even be our limit.
For how long have you been doing music? And tell us about your rough times in the music industry.
Okay, I've been doing music for over 30 years.
Interesting.
Yes. Although I started proper recording like 20 years ago. I started going to the studio to record and then going to perform. And Inner Hub gave me one of the platforms to perform.
Inner Hub?
Yes. That's MI when he started, Jesse Jacks, Ice Prince. We're all in Inner Hub. We're all doing jam sessions together.
It's
so
a
that
group.
was, yes.
It used to be a group, or is it
Yes.
still existing?
No, it doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Yes, but it used to be a group, and we'll come together, do jam sessions, and for me that was rehearsals and all that. And then the church too. I've been singing in the choir for, I think since I was 7. So for me, the church
That's
was
quite
another
long.
big platform for me.
Okay.
Yes, from the junior choir to the senior choir, like that. So I've been doing music for quite a while. And yes, there are plenty of rough times, but even my parents are Orthodox people. They did not believe music should be a career. My father said, why don't you want to do other things? You went to school, I went to University of Jos, I read English and linguistics. I also did a postgraduate in education.
Okay.
So why not pick those things up and do something? Why are you just bent on this
Expecting to have a
music
lecturer.
and all?
Yeah.
They don't see music as a career that could fetch you anything.
Yeah.
But I think now they are beginning to see it, because with plenty young artists out there earning billions in music, like Wizkid and co, every parent now is beginning to see that, okay.
So the narratives are beginning
beginning to change.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, talk to us about some of your very favorite songs.
In the album.
Yes, in the
Okay,
album, and
so-
tell us about the inspiration behind those songs.
Okay, one of my favorite songs in the album is Woto Woto.
Woto Woto.
Yes, and for me, that is the song that connects me to my family. That is the family song for me, and I'm a very family-oriented person.
Okay, it sounds like somebody is going to receive some Woto Woto.
So Woto Woto is just another slang.
Okay.
It's not that Woto Woto.
It's not the other Woto Woto.
No.
Okay.
So it's a song my father used to sing to me
Okay.
when I was a baby.
Mm.
Those are my early memories of my father. For me, that song should tell people out there to connect with your children very early. It's even later in life, they still remember those things and connect with them positively. Those are the things they remember when they grow up. So Woto Woto is a song my dad used to sing. He'll carry me on his back and be singing it. It's in my language. So
great.
right now I've fused so many piano in it.
Oh, nice. Giving it the Gen Z vibes.
Yes, giving it the Gen Z vibes.
Okay.
So it's an Afrocentric song.
Afrocentric.
Yes.
Would you mind singing some lines for us?
Okay. Woto 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 ankamela wonne dang won jing dang anne kampal be ubam anka kanyagal be wiya sarwan musaka mood bulalong kawakasukas be wiyak she one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I hope I got the beats correct.
Yes, you did. You tried.
Okay.
So it's just the song for me. Yes, because it brings back so many memories, good memories.
Oh, great. This is quite amazing. Yes. This is quite amazing. So I'm made to understand that there is a PJ Mistic live in concert.
Yes.
Okay, so talk to us about that.
Okay, PJ Mistic Live in Concert is my baby project.
Okay.
It's been a long time coming. I've recorded over, I think, over 50 songs, and I've not released an album out of them.
I'm interested in that.
And
How would somebody have over 50 songs and without an album?
yeah, so probably what we were talking about earlier, no
Yeah.
support.
Yeah.
So I'm scared to do it alone because no one is actually born to be an island. You're
True.
supposed to have people rallying around you to help you and all that. And then for me, I've not gotten that support I want. And so I've been scared. I've been like, okay, is it time? Should I do this? Should I not do this? But this year I told myself, the world must hear this album. So it's an album of 15 songs. And I have an EP online already. It's on all streaming platforms. But
Okay.
this time around,
What was the
I'm
title of the
releasing
EP?
The Emergence.
The Emergence.
Yes.
Okay.
So this time around, we're releasing Build to Last.
Built to last.
Yes.
During the live concert.
Yes. So is okay, and it's not only an album launch, it's also a fundraiser for the girl child, because 19th of October is the International Day of the Girl Child. So I want to use my platform to raise funds to be able to pay for scholarships for girls that can't afford to go to school, and be able to train some of them in vocational trainings. I also have a fashion house called Atampa Yanga by PJ Mistic.
Little wonder what you're wearing.
Yes.
I like that.
So, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to train some girls in fashion designing and every other skills they can use to support themselves in life. So I'm picking girls from the streets. I'm also picking girls that have been affected by this insurgency around me. I have a lot of them that look up to me, so I want to pick some of them and be able to support them to go back to school and then to learn a trade, give them startups to do something with their lives.
Is it randomly that you're picking the girls, or there is a certain criteria that you're looking out for?
Yes, there's a certain criteria, and I already have them around me. Yes. You know, I contested for the House of Assembly, Mango South, in
Yeah, I think I saw a flyer.
So that alone opened up so many. It just brought so many people to me. Everybody is expecting so much from me. You wanted to lead us, so why not?
Yeah.
We are here.
Yeah.
Help us. So I already have a lot of them around me. Those that don't have mother, they don't have father, they don't have anybody. The insurgency has just crippled them. They don't have a home. So my house in Mango is just like an IDP camp. I have a lot of girls there that are really looking up to me.
So how are you going about funding?
Well, yes, I've been talking to people, to companies, and I hope they come true.
This project seems quite personal. Uh, the zeal, the desire to want to reach out to people of that category. I think, do you have a particular personal experience that that connects you or that relates with this project particularly?
I wouldn't say so, but I just have a place for the girl child in my heart, and then I believe in humanity. So humanity first for me. So that's why I'm using my platform to help humanity. I'm an advocate for the girl child. So this is my platform now. I want to use it to help the girl child.
What would you want the viewer out there to have at the back of their minds listening to you and also looking forward to having this concert? What would you have to tell them?
Okay, I would tell them to come out and support humanity. Come out and give back to humanity. It's not all about you all the time. Look out for someone.
From the place of being a music female rap artist, all right, what do you have to say to somebody who is already discovering her talent out there and then looking at the challenges that possibly you have faced and you conquered? You know, what do you have to tell them to encourage them to become very steady at what they're about to do?
So I'll tell that girl there, Don't allow anybody to shut your voice. You have a voice for a reason. Use the voice. Let the world hear your voice. Influence people positively with your voice. And don't give up on yourself. Come all out. Don't keep quiet. Don't allow anybody to just silence you.
I'm really glad you said that. Thank you very much. You do have quite an inspiring story, and I look forward to having more moments to actually glean and hear you talk a lot more about your personal experiences.
Thank you so much.
Yep. So this brings us to the end of our program, The Creative Insight on Buzzer Africa Television. My name is Nicholas Tobias Aboki, and I look forward to seeing you on the next edition of The Creative Insight on Buzzer Africa Television. Have a great day. Bye-bye.